amazing experience of Paradise Park treated drinking water. Hi. Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Park treated drinking water. Paradise Park treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Sad. Yara Husem. And then, menam social media Mkoshia, a by Webia, your fellow Lydia Forsen. Well, Lydia Forsen, target mamma, why? What it? If any Lydia Forsen. Now, a byway, a casa. Sanka celebrities, especially a man, Mubeba live on Facebook. Every said this lady, I'm telling you, we can change this country together. Hey, me catch them. Hey, ya won't crow for me and sape. We can change this country. Hey, number one, celebrities. Number two, the media and bloggers. Number three, men of God. Ghanaian youth, one of our greatest enemies in this country, the media. I'm telling you. Ghana youth, one of our greatest enemies. Ye tanfo kese pa ayewo oman nim no. Uyi politicians in China, our greatest enemies, one of them the media. Media no, muna munim de ekoso. Media no say bisa question. Media no ene bekwa kwatwa affordable housing na egu hurem no. Media no ena ko betwa ka kwan na ase no. Media no ena bebia ye kan say ye be one district one factory, one district one dam no. Media na de camera beko na wakwatwa no wama youth no the proper information. The media houses are for sale. Ena bloggers so sebe mpreduasa sebe me kasa wote kamo beje word pa. Go social media and then na agrada and we also for we and then na young sissy and then na so for my pep and then na wo and then na revenue subempa and the bedu kubi and then bibi time nyansasem yenka bi o media nyansasem yenka bi me say abai way I have a Lydia Forsen was spitting wisdom maybe about it. Miss Bella, madam, my very close friend. Benye Bibia no I am supporting. You say Miss Bell, if you were do Moisha, if you was nigga num, Nanka what about Facebook Live, youth empowerment, motivational message. Me say Sakodi, Shatawali, Stone Boy, and Samini. These four guys can unite and change the destiny of this country. My son Crawford for Wimbra together. My musicians singing umbrella under one umbrella. No one can say Ghanaian leader say, yeah, catch them. Jenny, you cry youth no. Me say Wally, Shatawali pe. Ebe to me Ghana about to have second round. Me na me come only Wally. Me na me come to celebrate this motion Shatawali. Once Shatawali acquired also party be Wally or a smart guy. Bedru abatwa no wa bo anwom no wa pai mu wa ma nanado de wa ma mahama de obi amfa ne de ana say yakofo kalipo a mahama paper wa bo ma mutu no okode ba bi sa akode branda wa budi Samini moje de enti buntu fighting my youth no kakra once Samini we no wasema akwa you. Me say only Wale can push Ghana election to second round. Now, yentie abai one Lydia Forsen. Nyansasem. Hey, Chale Lydia Forsen, you've earned my respect. Share video no.
Judy, I'm going to open your mind. African people, before colonization, you were people. You had empires, you ruled, you were organized. Your history does not begin at slavery. When you believe that your history begins as slavery, that's when you believe that without Western influence, you cannot make it. For me, I'm a proud Fanti from the Kumfi traditional area. When I learn the history of my people, I understand why I am who I am. Before colonization, my people were doing their own thing. We cared about each other. We fought wars that we won. We had food. When people were sick, health care, traditional health care was not the most impossible thing to have access to. Your history does not begin at slavery. It does not begin at colonization. There was you and your people before our land was taken over. And if you don't understand this, you're going to continue to think that without white people, you cannot build this country. Without white people, you cannot build this continent. Look, because in school, when you go, how much do you know about your people before you know about God in Godisburg? Your educational system is even strategic in such a way that your history is so wiped out that you have no confidence in who you are. Look, what they did to black people, it is not small. It is several years of indoctrination, several years of wiping us out mentally. That's why people come and tell you that if for nothing at all they brought education. Do you believe that your ancestors couldn't read and write before white people came into this country? All the markings and archaeologists and stuff find, what is it? This is not writings. We had our own way of communicating. We were literate. If you speak English and you can communicate in English, and then someone comes to teach you French, it doesn't mean you suddenly become the most intelligent person. You just learn French. There are other countries, China and the rest, is it not Chinese that they learn? They're educated in Chinese. That the fact that they cannot speak English make them less intelligent. Share. We need to wake up, and it starts by reading. And I'm going to challenge all of you. The social media, everybody knows I enjoy social media. But if you are with me, you know that more than anything, I enjoy research. Even if you write some English I don't understand, I'll go and Google it. Learn your history. There are things they will not teach you in school. Find your pride, African people. Find what it is. Find your identity. Because when you don't know who you are, you don't know where you are going. We don't know where we are going. Because we don't even know where we came from. You might think that I'm different from a lot of people. It's because I have a lot of pride in who I am. You can't tell me nothing. Yes, I have my bad days. I have my days where I question myself. I have my days when I'm not the most confident. But one thing you can never come and tell me is put me down. Especially as a black woman. You can't. And that's what we need. We'll go to a negotiation stage. Look at the resources we have in Africa. But you go to negotiating tables with your hand behind your back. Someone is going to take something away from you. And then you will ask them, how much? You won't say, this is how much I'm charging you. You say, how much do you want to buy it? Because you don't have faith and you have fear. Let me tell you about fear. Sorry, my points are all over the place because it's just freestyle. Let me tell you about fear and how they control us with fear. They control us with fear because the world has become such that African leaders feel like if they speak against or they take a certain stand, they'll put sanction on you. They'll cut this off. They'll control it. They do this. They do this. They do that. See, let me tell you something about my career. Everybody knows me. I have no problem losing a job. Because I'm like, the job, then it's not mine. I'm so confident in who I am, what I bring to the table, that when you are booking me, and you start doing juju, I'm like, listen, I know what I'm going to bring to the table. If I'm not for you, it's fine. And there are days when I started my career, I've been in the industry for 17 years. There were days when almost like a year I was not booked, but I was okay. Because I said, what is mine and it will find me. What I'm not going to do is sell myself short. Eventually, people started to take notice. They started to respect that, listen, she might be a lot of things, but when it's time, she'll show up on time and she will deliver. When you go to any table, negotiating table, and you act like you need them more than they need you, you have failed. We have all the world's resources, but then we always go like we need the world more than the world needs us. It's because we are not unified, and they keep us divided. So you're going to let me tell Togo this, let me tell Nigeria this, oh no, let me tell Ghana this, oh no, maybe I should tell Nigeria this, so that there will be, the fear is a unified Africa. And people always go like, hey, no, don't speak on this thing, so someone will come and get you. Okay, it's frightening, but you know what, there are two ways to live in this world: to live in fear or to just live. And it is.
Tell me the last time oti nyansasem a female celebrity, or tell me the last time you had wisdom from a woman tagged as a celebrity. Catch them. Enye ntokwa hunu. Enye mema hu ntokwa. Huh? The black woman, it stands for wisdom. If you educate a man, you educate an individual. When you educate a woman, you educate a nation. Say ye ni mo. Na ma mugu social media entokwa hunu atem didi hunu. Atem na Ghana foko gu ase Lydia Forsen video yo ye kokese how many views no wo. Na kohwe ebra Tracy Buache edidi honorable Kennedy Japan atem no. What kind of country is this? Koke views getting to 10k. Any views no ne hame. Getting views is beautiful, but what message are you giving them? Wisdom. Black women, learn from this woman. Okay? Black lady be a video way. Learn from this woman. Oprah Winfrey, onfa wari enchechere no ho, onfa awo enchechere no ho. This woman is successful. Ah, ukonya dan bi to anamato mansion. Adina Ghana ni kratesa. What to dan ya? Eya wo sweat money. Fair. What to $1 million mansion? Enfa me ho, enfo bi a ho na wo dem. Ghana ni eduani obedi wo shopping mall keke ade ode betu Facebook. Otom pabwa Facebook. Oto eche Facebook. Show off. And then we konkonsenia. You don't need to go to somebody's house to chop konkonsa. Sheni status update. Ubemu di yakwaso de busu mu nyina. Eyi awoko enam awore bag awato. E di asem. Oye we no attract evil eye. Na wo bibia nkoso se abeyifo na ayew onyemo a adwode yefunu ne bebu ekutia wo Facebook na wa wo baba ako ne baba ako no obewawa ode ne ba no betwa mpoasa na abeyifo ani si akora su team ne eku abofra no aye free enkora me wo 9 me sa be wo bia ka ho me kora me mfa me ma nye didi enkwada no me wo baako 9 Oprah Winfrey who was casting no ko lady in videos uni impact awaye uni lives are changing. Motivational message is the views. Oba live onya 20k, 20, 25, 30k. Oprah Winfrey. Oba live benya 5k, 4k. Okay, say Ghana na ye wedia. Seven previous. Ghana celebrities in maba e diem kwa. Adiasem. Let's talk about sex. And beba de moko demo and also tafri obana and bibi tantan bibi fun kwa ne ko social media Ghana celebrities ma Ade. We na mame do kono sua no. We Oprah Winfrey. On na mame do kono sua no. So man na me kai. On na mame do kono sua no. Mame do kono no nkobo politics. And mame do kono wa himfa. Mame do kono start eyi. Ne fene se kra ni program no. Mame do kono program ne fene se kra. Dabi de no ya. Dabi de no ya na. Oye. Oh, no program bi mame do kono program bi na. Be start man komo. Ba ku by man komo no ni ade. Mame do kono be ye program beautiful. Oba ye repeat no diama no girl child education. Lady Ben esua nyansa opeso kwhye mame do kono na em. Till they are forcing, you've earned my respect. Perfect. Keep it up. You say ya SHS schools ne bui. SHS schools ne bui. It is Ghana celebrities see. Every year and also by quarter all the secondary schools. Now they are all fair in life. And they are to youth no for and can change youth no. Ni ekuti abo tan. No akoye ne to, no de ne to kire. Show off. Ghana so a ye mo bochen go bia e man komo mame do ku program e man komo ka kire wo ska to fam beto Oprah Winfrey yet your mem odododio constituency I say me hu video me yemu ahye me odododio constituency o sika ye de mo every year $1 million for you to juma continuous 3 years borehole 3 penumutui 3 boreholes 3 and okra mieru nya adwuma ba ko na ye adwuma interview ni hwe we are on my way won ye wo problem papa on my way kai your video no
also borehole of which 2 of them failed and unfortunately
how many boreholes were expected to be built?
3 to start with
and 2 failed.
Yes, please.
Okay, now, so that's what I wanted to clarify with you.
Yeah, so can we move on to other places?
As we speak today, is there a completed project in Odododio in the last 3 years?
Not yet.
So in the 3 years of having $1 million allocation every single year, there's not a single project completed to show for it.
We are going back.
We need the brain. We need common sense. We need wisdom. We need insight. We need understanding to run a nation. We don't need prayers.
Yada trade am bona na nyankopon maame wata batampa na si we maame wata echia Ghana fu nyina yes now minya voice ni bi the message bi send message here in
also borehole of which 2 of them failed and unfortunately
how many boreholes were expected to be built?
3 to start with
and 2 failed.
Yes, please.
Okay, now, so that's what I wanted to clarify with you.
Yeah, so can we move on to other places?
As we speak today, is there a completed project in Odododio in the last 3 years?
Not yet.
So in the 3 years of having $1 million allocation every single year, there's not a single project completed to show for it.
We are going back.
Tiabusia, Tosha, and Yarin you go on my name. I said, can we move on? Osanko escape. That means $3 million went to borehole 1. A whole odododio $1 million. Only me to me be. And so our MPs nim paying for our we the third dying the mama. Obi na born the brow. And no yin $1 million mo be the third dying phobia. But you said your mind yet. Not the majority are suffering at the expense of minority. Kaibeka with the attempt. The Abakan say we are you to a margin yaduma. You're smart. You're smart. Men ya kron for. Nemum tutonia me ye. Manu kregendi wenim na ye hard work. Asa. Ti asofo massa message we. Put pressure on the leaders. Na ye motivate you to know. And combine is sa. What's your nasi Donald Trump the baby in America election? You want to
enti me prophecy no Trump tie enti Trump tie no o pese one me kasakra ama otie no a shaking pa sa ama se omu ye ho adwuma omu bomb pa ye pa wo omu take decisions to say recently ya ogina nipam e praise Jesus ene niam bebre eno nti no sabe mpredo asa kwan bam kura na me ne bekasa nti no okay ye nyina mfa mpa bonta na chi na owini a ebem onyame purpose wo ema world ewiase atime fulfilled say Trump elusu a na Joe Biden ba betena konya no so a calamities besisi e wo US na be affect well but say no enye clear cuts ema beto ho say no mu hu ne ye won honhom.
Those who are contesting the elections, the major contestants are Joe Biden. Am I right? Is it Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Yeah. Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Abrechi one wo jina say ento on so aba Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
2016 it was Mrs. Clinton, right? And Donald Trump.
Afimpi menu dunsia no na ya omampanyin yire Clinton and now Donald Trump ne ejina here.
She won. But she did not win. Because the person who contested Mrs. Clinton won by his own means. 2020. No change. Trump will sit on America's seat again.
Donald Trump,
Americans will not vote for him, but he will be president. The votes that will come will be for Biden, but Trump will still be president. Why? 2016, I told you a certain nation will help Trump. I told you, if you remember before the elections, I say it again today. The same way Trump will bulldoze his way, he will win. Americans will not understand, but Trump is 2021 president. Between the two, Trump is strong, Biden is weak. And he will use that.
Oh my God, na pa de agro we yeni so oh my way yeni empenyimfo nyina agro oh my nankasa gen citizens no gen citizens no youth no empenyimfo ye agro edifo agro Ugasa America to say Ghana Ugasa America election it say Ghana dey na dey boampino Ugasa America election every year omo new voter registration e taxpayers money obiaba power age wo new voter registration okoti ade we omaya yetimu a card as citizen kra eburu 15 and the Ghana card and the Accra card and the Ghana ya card ya minimum ade card na so ye just to throw taxpayers money away keke obiti America business say card do do sen and okura ukuro mo aye chese wa citizen kasa with passion ya do man no why say the bedie ni o man say na atim ye ba
Hello, what from a dropping? Tinase, ahunkamle. Na wenya beje metan riding ho. Smooth, fully nyanya.
As what fraud then?
Missy, what from a dropping? Menka jiwediban and fambra wana.
Dropping.
Manfa u parcel unko ana menka jimbra wana.
Dropping.
Menka fa wo mofrabambra wana.
Dropping.
Menka jiwu groceries embra wana.
Dropping.
Laundry, mwakwa bantam dodo. Kwa bia ewo whole Ghana. Go Play Store ana App Store, na download Dropping, DROPYN.
Dropping.
Not from within a minute. Na mo bohode.
Dropping.
Menso ya wagana ha bebia. Ye juma ya sonko. What from a Dropping? Masa ya watan. Tale moku take Dropping.
Efiti tetetere de bepemne insuhwem ama yate asese nsu eye nkwa na asase edawe emu hanchechemu aduoson so eye nsu na sete saade a denti na wotena se emansukom ane nsu enwa woyiraw ema wani tuka wonsem Erade na ye Drilling Company Limited won aba beso haw bebria na nipa na mu efa nsu ho wobetu asase yem kopem se wobetu nsu pa eho tew na watu ade amaw borehole drilling yaye bi water treatment services yaye visibility studies ehun se baabi a wo kire yense yentu no ayade ebetu nsu asase ne yem ansa ne yetu yaye hand and electronic pump installation hydro fracture yade machines ahoro esi asase nani ne yatu nsu na fi baabi biare wa begu faako yem borehole drilling no eho tew utimenum wode horade egware mpa unya ohaw ankrankrai afiesim apartment ahoro insurance hotels estate developers washing bin nyumeku mumre ne Rade na ye Drilling Company Limited yabebo am wenyen supa putu yang 0245 636 634 and 02471 714 72. Erade na ye Drilling Company Limited. This is Su Ayenkwa.
Abusia